The Queen Mother was close with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, so made sure they would be well looked after once she passed away. The royal family will be taking time out of their day to remember the Queen Mother, who died exactly 2 decades ago today. The Queen Mother was close with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren, so made sure they would be well looked after once she passed away. It's reported she put a large sum of money into a trust fund to be split between all of her great-grandchildren, but as per an agreement, Prince Harry received more of the inheritance than Prince William. So, when she passed away aged 101, the brothers had £14 million to split between them, but as previously agreed the younger brother did better out of the deal. The logic behind the Queen Mother's decision is based on how finances within the royal family work, reports the Mirror. When the Queen dies and Prince Charles becomes king, William will likely become the new Prince of Wales. This means he will inherit the Duchy of Cornwall, a private estate that funds the public, charitable and private activities of the heir to the throne. Harry, on the other hand, won't get any of this. Harry's inheritance from both the Queen Mother and his mum, Princess Diana, had helped him to start his new life in California with Meghan Markle after they stepped down as senior royals in 2020. The couple are now said to be a lot happier, living the dream life in the sunshine with their 2 beautiful children. After the Queen Mother's death, Buckingham Palace revealed some details about her will after going to the High Court to try to keep it private. Her estate was valued at between £50 million and £70 million at the time and was passed on to her daughter the Queen. Many items from the Queen's private art collection were given to the royal collection and went on display at Buckingham Palace. A statement released at the time read, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother has bequeathed her entire estate, which mainly comprises the contents of her houses, to the Queen. Queen Elizabeth's will has been leaked amid rumours that she will no longer return to her royal duties. At present, Her Majesty is still self-isolating in Windsor Castle with her husband, Prince Philip. According to royal author Andrew Morton, it is unlikely for the monarch to make public appearances anytime soon. And since she's 95 years old, it would be best for her to stay home even after the pandemic is over. In fact, former British politician Norman Baker said that some people are surprised to know that the details of the Queen's will are kept a secret. After all, this type of document is not open to the public, unlike other wills and testaments. Baker also said that the document is stored in a metal safe behind an iron cage in the Somerset House. Years ago, royal wills were not kept a secret from the public. It was only in 2002 that the principle of secrecy for all royal wills was established during a private court hearing. As such, before Princess Diana passed away in 1997, the public had some knowledge of who will inherit what. Evidently, it was her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, that inherited the majority of Princess Diana's inheritance. After her death, her last will and testament were altered to disinherit her godchildren. Instead of receiving substantial bequests, they only received little trinkets from the late royal. Earlier this month, a report claimed to know the contents of Queen Elizabeth's will. The tabloid said that Meghan Markle is upset at the monarch after learning that she will be receiving less than Kate Middleton. The absurd claim became even more questionable after a source said that Prince Charles, Prince William, and Middleton are the only ones receiving a generous amount from Her Majesty. Meanwhile, Forbes estimates the Queen's net worth at $786 million. Some of the entry fees paid by visitors to Buckingham Palace are also kept by Her Majesty. The publication claimed that if all of the Queen's incomes are included, it is possible that her net worth is at $2 billion.